the University of Nottingham Science Park. Lot of buildings over there. There's also a lot of waste land, or land that hasn't been built on. I'm just off the University Boulevard in Nottingham. Just to the right of me, about 1/8 of a mile, is the Nottingham Tennis Centre. But I'm heading down here to Beeston Sidings. I've been told to go and have a look down there, so that's what I'm going to do. I can hear a lot of industrial noise around here, and I can smell paint. I'm guessing the paint is coming from the, well, maybe from the tennis centre. The Nottingham Open is on next week, the tennis tournament. Maybe they're getting that place ready. In fact, that is the back of it, back of the tennis centre. Don't know what that is. Is that the... No, I don't think it's the River Leen. Don't know what it is. Some more sports grounds over there, look. I'm guessing the noise I can hear to my left is coming from one of the industrial units at Dunkirk Industrial Estate. There are several scrapyards down there, and I think there's a recycling centre as well. So I'm guessing, but that's what the noise is. Dr. Stuart Adams Bridge 2019. Interesting. That looks nice and well kept. Maybe they're going to use that as a practice court for when the tournament is underway. Dr. Stuart Adams, yeah, he discovered ibuprofen at the boots factory. Well, he was a boots scientist, and he did a lot of pioneering work on the medicines. And a bridge wouldn't be a bridge without the graffiti, would it? I don't mind graffiti when it's done in a nice way. But just scribbling like that, well, what's the point? There's some of the what are left of the railway sidings, and that's a main main line that goes into Nottingham from Derby in the north. That's the edge of the Boots factory over there. Boots the chemist. It used to be a massive site at one time. I know now part of it has been or is being built on, but there's still some production done here as far as I know. It's certainly a distribution depot. I know that because I know somebody that works there. Hello Cookie, if you're watching. Yeah, it is scrap. And the noise you can hear is that tipper and that grabber. Oh, look at all those washing machines and fridges, microwaves, no doubt. And another load. So this looks like the gatehouse into the Boots compound. So I won't go in there. Well, probably won't be allowed in there. And this brings us back of Dunkirk in Nottingham. So we've just come from the Science Park area and the University of Nottingham. In fact, I got off at the tram stop there. So that goes back there, Dunkirk Beeston City Centre. This way, there's a footpath to Beeston Rylands, Wilford, and then if you're feeling really energetic, all the way to Clifton. That sign's a bit wrong, isn't it? Been up there a while, and now we've got another vehicle loaded with pallets just leaving site, and another one entering curtain cider. Don't know what's in that. So you can see it's very industrial round here. I imagine there's a few light engineering companies and that sort of thing as well in these units on the right. The noisy buggers are the scrap merchants here at Dunkirk. McIntyre's. They've been here a while. Alco, don't know what they do. It could be. It might be aluminium recycling. Anyway, let's move on. McIntyre's, they've been here for a long time. A well-known, well, I think it was a scrap merchants originally. I think they still do scrap, but they do other sorts of recycling as well, from what I can tell. It's lovely and warm again. Midweek, early June. The National Grid got a depot over there. Foremost security. Wonder if they've ever been broken into. And another shot of that grabber there. There are some job vacancies here. You need a job. There's one job on each one of these sheets of paper, and there's half a dozen jobs going there. Interesting, that's 3 metal recycling places I've found, and 4 if you include the that company called Alco. They're all over the place. Is this the recycling quarter of Nottingham? Another one here, look. EMR, metal recycling. Could do with doing a bit of recycling down here. Bit of litter flying about. What's that? Sounds like the cutting. Probably some manufacturing company. Amnio, or is it Amnique? Can't quite see the lettering. Unusual font. Not very clear. There's a fair share over here. It says Midlands, so I don't know if that suggests that they're all over the country. Well, that's just the name. Not sure what they do. Is it some sort of charity, food bank type of thing? Not sure. There's a Tesco van outside here and a co-op van, so maybe it is. Maybe they're making donations. Not sure. Lots of lovely parking down here, look. Blocking the pavement all the way. Oh, a calf. 4 Seasons calf. We'll have to try that. If it's open. Well, it's not open now, but you know, in the future. Looks like it's is it boarded up? No, I bet it's open in the normal sort of hours. I'm guessing this would have been maybe farmland at one time. Unusual to find houses, although just 4 of them in the middle of a industrial estate. Anyone want any pallets? Well, like that. Look at that little mini skip up there, look. What a brilliant idea. Yeah, look at that. Like it. It's well secure, this place. Nice CCTV camera up there. Gibbon Street. Canal towpath. Let's get on the canal. Chain lane, that seems appropriate considering there's a lot of scrap metal merchants around here. I know the next bridge down is Redfield Road. Not sure what this one is. Sure, I'll find out. Maybe it's a chain bridge. That would sound quite appropriate. Afternoon.
You okay, sir?
Got a nice day for it?
Yeah, beautiful day.
I never did make Beeston Sidings. I was going to go and have a look at a nature reserve down there, but I decided to turn left through the industrial estate and get onto the canal bridge where I am now on Chain Lane. Lots of birds chirping around. It's not that windy, but time's getting on, so I'm just going to throw the drone up and have a look at this area from my eye in the sky. Hope you enjoyed that look from up there at the Chain Lane and Dunkirk Industrial Estate area. Right, I think I need a drink. It's really warm today. So, as always, please do like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends about it, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Right, let's try and find a pub. The weather is hot and beer is calling. Now, where's the nearest pub? Where's the nearest pub round here? Bonus footage time. Let's walk back to Gregory Street along the canal. It's a lot cooler down here. So what was that bridge number? Bridge 15, Chain Lane. So I was right in the first place. Right, let's head back then. I need to get over or under this railway line, you see. Otherwise, I'm on the wrong side of Nottingham. I'm on the wrong side of the A453. I'm trying to get a bus back into the city from there is nigh impossible. So as soon as I'm on the other side of this railway line, I'm going to be a lot better off. In fact, I'll stay on the canal and I'll catch the tram back into Nottingham from Gregory Street. Trying to work out what to have for my tea tonight. I had a curry last night, and I've still got some left, so I might boil some rice up without cremating it this time and slap that on the plate. This is Bridge 14. I'm not sure if they have a number 13 on the canals. Are they superstitious? I know at one time on certain estates there was never a number 13 house. That's nice. Very nice. Sort of a Dutch barge with a removable cockpit. Cabin, if you like. Well, there is a bridge 13. This is 13B, the carries the A453 over the top of it. Well, you never believe what's just happened. I was on the Chain Lane Bridge, operating the drone, and I got talking to a chap. He's a wedding photographer. He disappeared, I've disappeared. And he just come wandering down the canal with a carrier bag and asked me if I wanted a beer. How kind was that? He's got to email me or drop me a message, and if I find out his channel or social media, I'll put it on the screen right now. If I haven't got it by the time I edit this video, then it will be in the description below. Never even got his name. I don't know about you, but I could do with a sit down. I've been out since I came out. Nearly got hit then by a bike. Don't think it was an electric one, but got one of those special bells that never make a sound, or that don't exist. There are always plenty of joggers and cyclists along this stretch, especially when it's nice weather like it is today. Now then, in a recent video I mentioned the River Leen crosses the canal, Nottingham and Beeston Canal, which is what I'm on now, and I think this is the aqueduct. So the River Leen goes under the canal right here, unless I'm mistaken. I've just sat down a minute. The legs are aching, getting old. Do you know what? I should have accepted that beer, that can of beer. I'm thirsty now and I brought nothing with me because I didn't intend to stay out this long or come this way. T. Trevethick, unusual name. Tango Romeo Echo Victor Echo Tango Hotel India Charlie Kilo. There you go. How's that for a bit of phonetic alphabet? And there's the Gregory Street tram bridge in the distance. I wonder what the name of the owner of that boat's called. Answers on a postcard, please. Can hear another tram. That one's going towards Toton Lane, which is the wrong direction for me today. Right, let's go and try and find a tram. There's plenty of them. I think there's about 50 odd on the network. I only want one. One will do me.